Hello, my beautiful friends. Today I'm going to update you on the situation in Canada. So, let's talk about it. Okay? So, what's going on is that, let's say people in power here in Canada decided to impose a lot of mandates, a lot of things, a lot of different people. A lot of people lost a lot of their rights and freedoms, and in my opinion, isn't definitely not okay. But basically, we've been we've been played with a lot, and we have worse restrictions than a lot of places in the world. But the they started to impose mandates on truckers that was like a big red line for a lot of people, and basically our truckers, they're standing up for freedoms. They're standing up for freedoms, and they're traveling from all across the country, from the completely west coast of Canada. They started over there, and basically there's expected to be approximately excuse me, between 50 to 60,000 truckers on strike going to the capital to fight for rights of all Canadians. And I think it's the first time Canada actually decided to stand up for the first time for their own freedoms. Canada, we're known as the country of the nice guys, right? The country of the nice people. We're always nice. We're always, say a lot of good things about people, and we're nice, but we're not harmless either. And that's where that's that big red line that those up top decided to cross that line, and people are fed up. People are fed up, and thousands of truckers. And the funny thing is that those up top, those in power, they said that, anyways, our prime minister, I won't say his name here, and the National Trucker Association in North America basically said that this movement of truckers, that they were terrorists. But there are 50 to 60,000 truckers that went on strike for mandates that are unconstitutional. Please, let me know how all of these are terrorists. Sorry, but they're not terrorists. They're great people, they're good people that are fighting for their rights and freedoms. Sorry, but if 50 to 60,000 truckers are all terrorists, we live in a completely upside down world. This doesn't make any sense. You're being lied to, okay? So they're not terrorists. They're just truckers that are fighting for their rights, and guess what? We're gonna take our country back. That's what's gonna happen in Canada. If we don't pull this off with this, I don't know the future's gonna be like. But we have to pull this one off. Basically, the truckers, they have two demands, two choices they're giving those in power. They're saying either resign, or second option, drop all the mandates, all of them. Masks, pokey poke, all of the different mandates, all of them, to drop them. So that's what's going on in Canada. So it's going to be so massive, guys. It's going to be insane. I'm actually quite excited, okay? Because, I've never seen, okay, a movement of different people from all different races, colors, differences of opinions. So many different people decided for the first time in history to actually come together and come together in unison for the goodness of one country. And anyways, so this big freedom movement is, everybody's cheering on the truckers, even though they lie about them on the news all the time. And it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. But all I'm going to tell you guys is that I'm super excited. I'm super excited. And I can feel the wave of freedom. The wave of freedom, the freedom of humanity. We're taking the power back. We're taking, because those up top, they're serving the people. They're supposed to be serving the people and not the people serving them. Okay? And now we're finally showing them who's the real boss. Who's really in charge? It's us. It's the 99%, my friends. When we realize our power, nothing is stronger than us. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us, they're trying to separate us. They're trying to make us think that they don't want gatherings. They don't want people to realize their power, because the people with bad intentions, their time is up. Their time is up. That's why they're playing all their cards right now on the table. And it's not necessarily beautiful to see. But seeing this wave of freedom, this wave of different types of people all coming together in unison for freedom, just an absolutely beautiful thing to see. And this spirit of camaraderie is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And for the first time, people now are starting to be proud to be Canadians again. So anyways, I wish for the freedom of all of the world. All of the different people from all different nations and countries. And I wish for the best of all of you. I hope that you live an absolutely great life, that you're happy, that you fulfill yourself, that you realize whatever goals you want to accomplish in your life, and that you end up happy. That's all I want. Okay? But we always got to work on ourselves. Life isn't always easy. And sometimes we have these big challenges that come up, in front of us. And, we got to make a decision. What are we going to do with this, right? And apparently there's approximately between 600 to maybe 1,000 truckers, USA truckers, that are actually going to come up in Canada, up north, and join our Canadian truckers in solidarity. That's just beautiful. Yeah, movement is growing stronger. Freedom will always prevail. Anyways, my friends, if we actually pull this one off, okay, if we pull this off and we actually take a country back, that would send a huge shockwave to the rest of the world. Because right now, with all this trucker movement, the whole world is watching us right now. The whole world is watching us, and they see how it's going to end up with us. And then they can see how it might end up elsewhere, right? So, anyways, always keep hope. Keep hope for the goodness of humanity, that people actually see the light, stop forcing people to do things against their own will. Just common sense things, right? And we can all come together in the great awakening of humanity, as people are actually waking up to what's really going on. And they're taking their power back. And I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, okay, that the spirit of freedom, the spirit of human beings wanted to be free and wanted to fully express themselves is going to shine so bright, that all this darkness that we're seeing right now is going to shoo away. It's going to actually shoo away at some point, okay? Because the light is going to be so strong. It's like when a kid is scared of the dark, right? When a kid is scared of the dark, doesn't want to go doesn't want to be where it's dark, so sometimes they put like a little night lamp, right? And just that little night lamp, even though it's just a little light, is just enough to make that kid not that scared anymore. So sometimes it just takes just a little light to shine a lot more. To It only takes a little light to shine truth on a lot of stuff. It only takes a little light to outshine, you know, to kind of push away a lot of darkness. Only a little bit of light can push so much darkness away. That's the power of light. That's the power of love. That's the power of freedom. You guys are amazing. I love absolutely all of you. Please stay blessed, stay free, and keep the power inside. You know your power. Keep that power inside. You are the best. You are infinite. You're so infinitely powerful. You just got to realize it. Once you realize it, you're unstoppable, my friends. You're completely unstoppable. I love all of you. Stay blessed. Much love.